Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, episode 20. And in the last episode, we saved Gyako. We came here, we got a key from Nedmar, and we were going to head back down to where we were just at to do some murder, or a little bit more exploration. It's not really murder. At least not yet. There may be murder, but not quite yet. I think I need to get the hat off of one of my people. I feel like it doesn't quite go with the flow having two people with the same kind of hat. Oh, that's the other thing. I got another grimoire. I need to check it out. Alright, you're losing your milk privileges. I am sorry for that, but it is what it is. Oh, what are these? Jolting touch. Fleet feet. Powers a target with unnatural. Okay. There's a web. And then there's fire. Ooh, fireball. Level 3 skills. Now that's some sexy business right there. And cracking bolt. Alright, I think we're going to have to swap that over right now. So what does that mean for us?
Yes.
Can we cast level 3 spells yet? No, it doesn't look like we can. So that's the only one that we know. Huh. And then how does this work? I'm sorry guys, I'm still playing around with this. I don't know how that works exactly. I suppose we can learn those spells eventually, or maybe when we rest if we have the grimoire selected. I don't know. Alright, it doesn't matter. Let's get moving. Oh gosh. Hey, how about we get all of us moving? Alright, we were gonna go... There's a door here that we didn't discover anything about yet, so let's slow down the game. Let's open that. We'll go into sneak mode. And we will sneak in here. I'm sure there's gonna be something nasty wants to eat our soul. But maybe not. Maybe there is nothing nasty that wants to eat our soul at all. I don't know. It doesn't appear like there is. And iron cell key we can unlock. Very nice. And what do we see in here? We see a box that's probably trapped. And I want to say there should be more down here, but it doesn't appear like there is. Alright, we're going to leave Durance back behind. And we'll let him at least get close enough. Maybe, I don't know if there's like perception checks or what. There we go. Alright, the House of Domenial. Sure. Domenial. Alright, well, we're going to grab up all that stuff. I'm going to take a look at our map here. I feel like there should be something in this area, but I don't see a way of getting to it. Like, there's no additional secret hidden dealies.
Well?
There's no path through the wall. We can't go into the water. I mean... Or maybe we can go into the water. I didn't think we could. Oh, we can. Well, that's interesting. Well, look at that. I learned something new, folks. And where does that take us? Well, let's find out. That might be the sewer entrance, actually, now that I think about it. I would assume that that's exactly what it is. Yes, it was the sewer entrance. Well, there we go, folks. There we go. We are connecting all the dots. That's right, every single last one of them. I apologize, guys. I'm bumped into my drink can tower here. It's actually not that big. Normally, my drink can tower is actually quite massive because I like to stack up a bunch of cans before I put them away. And then we do recycle our cans, which is a little bit weird for me. I was never one to really do a lot of recycling, so it was a new thing that my... Ooh, how did we miss some loot down here? I missed some treasure loot. Let's go get some treasure loot. Yeah, it's black ooze plasma. That's fine. Alright, let's go see what's up the latcher. The latcher. That's to the lower ramparts, I think it was said. Let's see, is there going to be anything out here? Probably going to be like 10 patrols. Yep, there's patrols right there. They didn't see us right away, but apparently they do now. Well, we found the captain of the guard. Alright, I'm going to charge after him.
Yes.
I'm going to go over here with you. You're going to go, and then you're going to run this guy down.
Hey.
Who did I send over here? Whoever it wasn't the right person. Ouch, that hurt.
Yes.
Let's get our priestess here, and let's get you here as well.
Yes.
And... Cabbage smells bad! That's our battle cry, by the way, folks. Cabbage smells bad is the battle cry of the ages. Yep, I know. It is pretty scary. I agree. Like, super duper intimidating.
Curse your eye!
Drop the cell sword here. Okay, down he goes. We'll come over here, and we're going to do another Hadouken on the archer. Hadouken! Alright, we're getting pretty hammered by this guy, and not in a good way, assuming there is a good way to be hammered. And down he goes. We'll come over here and smack him with our giant two-handed mace on Chimera. Eventually, maybe. There she goes. Apparently she just wanted to stand there for a little bit. And crack. And with finality, there it is. So we were victorious. A little bit of damage there on Hammy Hampton. I think it was okay, though. Oh, wow, that is a lot of stuff. Fine scale armor. Now that I would like to keep. Okay, overall, nothing super fantastic other than a scale armor. Let's take a look. I'm sure someone was at least... There had to be somebody using scale armor, so let's see who it was. Scale armor, where are you? It's what, 9? It is 9. So we have fine scale armor versus... Oh, it's actually quite a bit better than... Yeah, let's just do it right there. Bam. Chimera, like a boss. She looks like she just got a suntan or something. I don't know. It's fine. Yes. Oh, there's more. Surprise! Who knew? Well, who knew there would be more? Oh, Raedric's guard is here too. Interesting.
Hi.
Alright, let's focus on that guy. And you come over here. Okay.
What is it?
It's totally fine. Get you over on the side here. So you go insane in the membrane.
Yes.
You know, we could do it the right way, but I mean, more combat is better, right? I mean, we're gonna be getting... What the heck just happened?
What is it?
It's a weird, crazy chaos thing here. Smack them there. We're gonna do some lay on hands, and nope. We'll still do lay on hands, I guess, apparently. Alright, so there we go. Victory is ours. We'll take that. We'll take all of that. And I suppose we can loot this. Okay. The canisters are filled with wet, clumped gunpowder. That doesn't sound good. Why would you want wet, clumped gunpowder? Alright, all I know is I want to sneak a little bit more. Hopefully without seeing any more nasty bad guys. Like, my goal is not to actually battle every single person. Oh, there's a male coif. A coif. There's also several gargoyles here. And is there really no point in even being... Ooh, a fine Warhammer. Yeah, let's go check that one out. You know that's going to be sweet. Alright. So that's down here. Let's put that on our list here. We'll put the S-stock away. Some of this other random stuff away. We have a lot of equipment. We really do. Alright, the Warhammer. Is that a two-handed weapon? It is a one-handed weapon. We would like to compare it with what she's using right now. She's using her fine Morning Star. Let's switch back over. Technically, that's not a Morning Star. This is a Morning Star. Like, a Morning Star is a flail. Well, a flail, I guess, technically is supposed to be a three-pronged deal. I mean, the things vary. There's a lot of variance with the different weapons, like a ball and chain, a flail, a mace, a Morning Star. Those are all same kind of weapons. A mace is pretty much a one-handed weapon that's just like a stick with a giant ball on the end and spikes. That's usually what a mace is. There can be flanged maces where it's, you know, a little bit different, but it's still the same thing. A stick with a thing on the end of it and you club people with it. It's weighted on the end, it hits hard, it's a blunt weapon. The flail, the Morning Star, stuff like that, those vary. To me, this is less of a flail, more of a Morning Star. This is more of a mace. But what do I know? What do I know? Alright, a Warhammer, 14 to 21 crush damage. It's actually quite good. It's actually quite good. However, I think maybe I'll give it to my guy. Yeah, I'm going to give it to me. Yeah, it's better than what I have for sure. And she's got Gon's flail, so we'll let her keep that. There we go. I think that's fine. I have my door as my weapon because I'm a boss. That's what I do. Not really sure what the point of coming up here was, I have to say. It seemed a little bit lacking in, like, substance. Like, there's no point in being here. But I guess I got to murder some captains of guards and get some loot, so, I mean, there was something to it, I guess. There was something to it. Alright. Well, let's get back down and take those stairs, or whatever it was, off to the left. Or I guess to the north from where we're at now, up this way. So we're over here. It's way over that way, okay. I'm pretty sure we've disarmed every trap or triggered it. Mostly triggered it, but maybe we disarmed it, I don't know. I wish we could move around the map just a little bit quicker. There might be a setting that I just haven't changed that would actually allow me to move a little bit quicker, but meh. Meh, I say meh. Alright, and there we are. So, let's go see where this takes us. Might affects all damage and healing done by the character and their fortitude defense. It may also be used in conversations and scripted interactions where you must lift heavy objects over your head to impress members of the opposite sex. Hey! Who knew? Alright, we're still in sneaky stab mode. Looks like a bunch of cabbage, so we'll go take that. And that's some milk, maybe? Yeah, well, it's other various things. That could be milk-like. Alright, we're in the kitchen right now, which is pretty sweet. Okay, what's this? The roast goat smells only faintly of smoke and burnt fat. Sorry. Hunks of meat have been carved from the cold carcass. Lovely. I say lovely. 11 minutes and 32 seconds into the recording, folks. Alright, we are out in this area. Oh, people seen us. They seen us. And they are not happy. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to really lower the overall defenses of these people. Well, mostly due to me murdering everyone. Okay, there's a sellsword over there. We're going to try to focus down the archer, I think. Yeah. Okay, and I guess we'll go down there with her. Let's try to.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to try to kill him. Oh, look at that. Probably not your best move, especially with Durance here. Durance is like, yeah, come on in. The water's fine.
Onward!
Come on, guys. Beat that guy to death. You knock him on his booty. There you go.
Leave it to me.
Alright, and with finality... Wow, I'm actually getting wrecked pretty bad on Hammy Hampton. What? Take that guy out. Hammy Hampton, you need to lay some hands on yourself, which is creepy and disturbing in many ways. And with finality, we said good day. Yeah, we just totally chopped him to little bits. And we get to loot a lot of stuff. Nothing, again, that we necessarily need, though. I feel as though I'm doing a lot more murdering than I should be doing. Like, I should probably not be doing this. Like, this is probably bad. It's definitely a way to get things done, but I feel, again, at the same time, like, this is probably not the way you should be doing this. I'm just trying to think of all the treasure loot I could be getting, as opposed to doing it the way I probably should do it. Would be easier, but with a lot less lining of my own pockets. So there is that to take into account. Who is this? Alright, let's get you there. Let's get you here. Okay, that works out.
How may I help?
Get you out of the way. There we go. Apparently, you guys can't do anything. Let's get you over here. You guys can definitely do something.
Indeed.
And all are healed and or burning. One of those two things is definitely true. You are going to sit down and be quiet. You are probably going to die a horrible death. And with that, I think that's all she wrote. They are all down, and there it is. Victory is ours. Alright. Ooh, there's more people. Darn. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go out to the priest.
Yeah. Well,
Hammy Hampton's going to go out to the sellsword of death. Okay.
Yes.
That is all sweet, nice, and fine.
What?
Gonna walk over here and do a big Hadouken heal. Okay, the priest is down. The rest shouldn't really be in this for much. Wow. Why's that down on her? I feel like that shouldn't be down on her. Like, we didn't use it on her. We only used it on one. And down they go. So, slow and steady, folks. Slow and steady. We are killing off people left, right, and center. We are getting massive quantities of loot. I mean, if we ever make it to a shop, we will be the richest people alive today. I mean, look at all the stuff that we're getting. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, absolutely ludicrous at this point. Alright. So, Durance is going to run around and loot stuff because he's crazy and he does that. He has no qualms. In addition, I think I just saw some armor go by the wayside there, so let's go take a look at that. I like the fact that our stash can hold like 1 billion tons of whatever, which is actually kind of sweet. So we'll do that. You're using mail armor. We'll give you the better mail armor. There you go. We'll throw both of these back in the mix. There it is. Yeah, throw that one in there as well. Yeah, overall it's looking pretty good, guys. It's looking pretty darn sweet.
What?
And Durance is going to go blow this up. Nope. Oh, wow, we didn't destroy anything. Nothing tried to kill us. What is going on? This is definitely not Pillars of Eternity. There's always traps and things trying to burn us to death or make us die in a acidic cloud of poison and death and death and death and death. It's definitely unpleasant. Definitely unpleasant. No, nothing from definitely unpleasant. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to continue murdering people. I mean, I feel pretty good about that. I'm sure you guys are enjoying the show. So, yeah, let's just keep killing folks.
Bring them down.
I don't see why not. It's working. Look at him. Look at him.
What is
like,
it?
cling, 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 cling. You know what? Get wrecked. That did a little less than I was anticipating, actually. Alright, we're going to do this and burn all of you. Well, heal us, burn them. I mean, it is simply what it is, and that should be it. He should go down any second. Wow, we did 0.9 damage to that guy. Oh, whatever he had as far as armor, it was super duper tanky. Gotta give him credit. Why are we not that tanky? I feel like we are nowhere near as tanky as that guy was. Attack with everything you've got. Oh gosh, this is a terrible. Okay, well, first off, whatever you morons are doing, stop it.
Yeah.
You need to get in there immediately. Guys, come on, get in the... Oh, you're trapped. Oh. That's kind of a problem, isn't it? Hammy, what are you doing, buddy? You, move out of the way.
Yes.
Hammy, get in there.
Yes.
Alright, come here. Throw the heal.
Yeah.
Whenever you're able to move, you move. You get in here, and I want you to throw the heal as well. There it is. There's the heal. There's the love. Alright, get over here and do your Kamehameha attack. Hadouken! Alright, there we go. Alright, the priest is holding his own with that nasty, nasty spell. Let's knock him on his butt. There we go. Down he goes.
Yes.
Alright, we'll do the same thing. Why not? We shall consecrate the ground, and yeah, I think we're looking pretty good at this point. Let's get the priest out of the way.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can't take this guy out.
Hey.
Okay, I'm having a hard time selecting who's doing what in here. She is getting pretty darn hurt, I will admit. Alright, well, I don't really know. I guess I could lay hands on. Why don't we do that? To lay on hands, and there it is, and there's only one individual left, and we should be able to drop them relatively easy. So, Chimera took quite the beating, being the first one into the room that wasn't, like, trapped in a horrible, horrible cage of death. But you know what? In the end, we were victorious. That could have been really bad, though. Could have been real bad. Yeah, they blocked me off pretty good, and we moved a little bit out of sync there, and it was not great. Alright, we're going to actually rest. Here we go. We are back to full health.
Indeed.
Or at least full health-ish. We'll let Durance come over here, and alright, there's a fine spear. And I think I was using this spear on somebody. I'm pretty sure I was using a pike or a spear with him, so let's go down here and check this. And apparently it was not explodable. The Psalm to Wodika? Something like that? Sure.
What is it?
We'll come on down this way. I think we're pretty close to the throne room, though I don't know if this is going to be a wise idea or not. Let's go into our inventory. Let's check out the spear in comparison to what my other weapon is. It's a pike. And it is 13 to 19 pierce damage versus 17 to 24. So definitely not as strong. It is accurate and fine, whereas the other ones have increased range, or reach, as it were. Alright, I don't think we're going to use that one either.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, we do get a lot of loot in this game. Alright, we're going to do another quick save here, because I don't know what's going to be behind this door, and I have a bad feeling about it. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of bad Juju Magumbo coming our way right now.
What is it?
I'll swap back over to my sword and board, or my hammer and board, if you will.
Hey.
I'm going to come over here. I'm going to also go after this guy with her. And I'm going to step here.
Yes.
Step here. Can I sneak past behind? Oh, I can. That is totally awesome.
I'm here.
Alright, she's going to throw a heal up. We're going to cast from afar with him. We're going to Hadouken the entire group. There it is. And, oh dear, there are more nasty people coming.
What?
Alright, well, I have a feeling that Durance is going to have to throw down some spellage to make it our lives a little bit easier. There it is, and that should make our life quite a bit easier. Alright, we're going to come over here and smack this.
Yeah.
I'm going to send him down to deal with this. Close with the archer, let him go into Psycho Berserk mode. Gonna have her swap back over to her two-hander and do some wrecking of faces at such a time as this. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna switch over to him and maybe knock this guy on his butt. I think he's already down. He's down again. Okay, she already did her heal. I think Durance can probably do a heal as well, so we'll do that. Increasing accuracy. And we already killed the other guy, and it's just the one dude left. We'll come over here and do our book slam. Uh-oh. Paladin of Barath is coming over. I'm going to have to break formation and take him on. Paladin versus Paladin action, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Paladin on Paladin action. It is sweet, sweet nice. Alright, and we're just going to throw spell after spell, laying into these individuals. It looks like I can lay on hands on Headhunter here. All our one is healed. There we go. And we're just going to start laying away. Just chopping them up and doing a damage. There we go. Our fighter, for whatever reason, not actually fighting. Let's knock him on his butt if we can, and we missed, but I think he's done. And there it is. Chimera got the last giant mount swing right into his mouth, and that's pretty much all she wrote. Okay, a lot more equipment and armor and just various things. Come over here and loot this ginormous group. Ooh, another grimoire. Very cool. We'll take that. The wand is still not super amazing. None of this stuff is great. The fine light robes might be okay. We'll send those over here. I think it's exactly identical to what we have already. It doesn't look like anything else is really worthy of note, so we'll put everything else into our stash there. We'll come on down here. And same thing, it'll all go into our stash. Let's go see if the new grimoire, what it has. Alright, looks like it has Rolling Flame and Miasma of Dull-Mindedness. Addition, Concel Hot's Parasitic Staff. Interesting. And Jolting Touch. Well, I'm not super concerned with that. And then we'll compare this to what he's got on right now. I think it's actually identical. It looks like it is. Okay. So, what we'll do is toss that in there. I guess we'll throw the food and stuff in here. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? And what are we looking at? About 24 minutes in. I think this is probably an okay spot to break off the episode. We just did a gigantic mass murderation here. I think we're pretty close to the Hall of Doom here. This is probably where the throne room lies. So I assume we're pretty close to being able to actually take on Raedric and see where that leads us to. But for now, I'm going to break off the episode. I want to thank you all for joining me. It's been quite a blast. Hopefully you guys had some fun with me. A few messy spots, but you know what? Chimera's
Of
really
course.
holding up. She's a boss. She's holding her own and doing work. I mean, she can switch to tank mode whenever she needs to. Be like, what's up? Yeah, I got my dangly mace here. I'm ready to crack people upside the head with it. Yeah. Or she goes with her two-hander and just bashes fools upside the head. It's nice. I'm glad somebody told me that I'm
How may I
able to
help?
use the rods and the wands as a ranged weapon. That does clear up a lot of the melee clutter that we're getting into. And yeah, things are progressing rather nicely. So, again, folks, thanks for joining me. I'll catch you guys next time with more Pillars of Eternity. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.